I guess you could say world-class mountain climbers. We got climbers. We had 20 mountain climbers. That's all they do. They love to climb mountains. They can have it. Me, I don't want to climb mountains, but they're very good. And we gave them different prototypes of walls. And this was the one that was hardest to climb. This wall can't be climbed. This is very, very hard. And what the panel does on top, as I said, is structural, but it's also very hard to get by that panel.
That did hurt.
This whole thing started probably just 2 weeks ago. Our president had a news conference at a section of wall that was being erected right now on the southern border. And it was he said that it was unclimbable, that it was impenetrable, that they had 20 of the best mountain climbers in the world.
We had 20 mountain climbers. That's all they do. They love to climb mountains.
Of course, you never tell a bona fide rock climber that something's impossible, because that now becomes a challenge.
Ready? Going.
And because the Red River Gorge Climbers Coalition is holding their annual Rocktoberfest this weekend, we have some of the finest climbers in the world, and it was a perfect opportunity to get people out here and give them a chance to climb it, make it a competition, trophies, prizes, and just have a little bit of fun. Just to point out that none of us know of these 20 climbers he's talking about. We doubt if they exist, of course, but what we're trying to do is to dispel the notion that it's unclimbable, because it certainly is.
I mean, first thought was that it looked a little out of place, and I'm sure that's like a similar sort of reaction that people have at the border, right? It's like in the middle of the desert or whatever, and then there's just like this big wall. But it's really interesting to see it here in Kentucky, and I think it gives some perspective to a lot of people that wouldn't usually, get to see what it looked like up close and in person.
You can do a second shot if you want to.
I'm toast.